Hi guys, and welcome back to the world of Labit. If this is your first time here, welcome, and if this is not your first time, welcome back. Okay, so today we will be reviewing a foundation. Now I really want to get more videos up with my Oily Girl approved series, so I decided that I'm gonna try out this Sephora Collection 10-Hour Wear Perfection foundation. I went to Sephora and I got a sample because you know what, a lot of YouTubers are, they go out and they buy stuff. That's great that they have a budget to just be buying all this makeup, and a lot are on PR lists so they get it sent free, but I'm not on any PR list, so I'm not gonna be spending on makeup. But what I can do is go and get a little sample. Now I just realized that from my Skin IQ my match should be 58 dark chocolate, but I actually got 57, which is deep chocolate, and I think that's because the girl actually shade matched me, so the Skin IQ might be a little off. So I'm gonna be wearing this foundation. I'm gonna show you guys if I get oily, if we have to blot. It is like 5:57 p.m. However, I'm gonna stay up late tonight, so I should be able to wrap this one up. So I'm going to just do my makeup with this foundation, and I'm also gonna try out some new products today as well. So I got this, I don't know if you can even see it, but I got this brush set from Walgreens. It's from Wet n Wild, and it has 10 professional face and eye makeup brushes featuring a custom ergonomic handle. You know, who doesn't love that? So it's originally $30, but it's saying it's a $90 value. But they had a 50% sale at Walgreens on them. But these are the brushes. So I'm gonna try them today. They are so pretty. I don't even want to use them because they're like white and clean. This brush kind of looks like the Fenty Beauty brush that she has, you know, with that little like dip in the center. But this one is called the Precision Foundation brush. Yeah, I just think they're super cool. So I'm finished with my brows. I use this brush. It's called the Precision Flat Face brush. So I use that to really buff this out, and I really like it. I just realized I didn't even take a photo of these brushes before I dirty this one up, but I'll be alright. So let's see if when I wash them they will get back white. That would be like a true test. Okay, so y'all know I usually do my eyeshadow first, so that's what we're gonna do as per usual. I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette. I have been loving this palette. Like, I've been trying to revisit some oldies but goodies. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just set my entire eye with Soft Peach, and this one is called the Fluffy Blending Brush. Then I'm gonna go in with Morocco. I'm actually trying to recreate a look. I'll put the picture up of the look I'm trying to recreate. Yeah, because I want to be a little bit more creative with my eyeshadow looks, with my makeup in general. So let's see what we could do. I'm gonna use some other eyeshadows as well, just because, you know, I'm looking at the picture and I realize that I'm gonna need a little bit more to really create a good recreation. And once I'm finished with this, I'm really gonna talk about the foundation. But guys, do you see how my brows are just slayed? I'm so happy I found that brow pencil. That's what I've been missing. Don't get me wrong, I love my Colourpop, but it doesn't do this. Then I'm gonna go in with Brown Script by MAC with the same brush, and I just want my crease to be a little bit more orangey. And so far I'm liking these brushes. One thing I must say is I think it's picking up a lot of the product, but it's not placing as much as the product on my eye. I don't know if it's just because of the shadows that I'm using. These are not like super pigmented, so I guess that's fine. Then I'm gonna go in with Red Brick by MAC, which is another like really orangey shade, and we're gonna make that crease even more orange. So it could be just that the brush is white, so that's why it's looking like it's picking up a lot but not putting a lot on. But I really want my crease to be like orange. Feel me? This look is definitely a cut crease, and the girl's eyes are super big. Her eyelids are really big, so I don't know how my cut crease is gonna really compare to hers, but we're gonna try to do a little something, okay? So I'm gonna take Colourpop No Filter Concealer, and you all know I love to use this on my eyes. That's the only place I like to use this concealer, and we're gonna cut the crease. So I want to take it really high tonight, and I'm using this Sigma F70 concealer brush. I'm gonna like half cut my crease. Yeah, using this concealer on my eye is the bomb. It's amazing for cutting creases. So I'm just gonna take this halfway, but make sure it's high lid. I'm just gonna blend that because it's not like a full cut crease. It's like a half cut crease. Okay, so now that we've made our eye space much bigger, we're gonna go in with the shade Intense Gaze from the Anastasia palette. One thing that the brush set is lacking is a flat shader brush. So that's like one disappointing thing. It doesn't really have a shader brush, which is a necessity, right? That is definitely a necessity for makeup looks. So that's kind of a bummer. But I'm just using, I think I bought this on Amazon. No, I can't remember where I got this brush from, but you could use any flat shader brush. So I'm just gonna take that right there. The next side. Then the next color that I'm gonna take is Heirloom, which is a beautiful like purple, a dark purple. That is what I'm gonna put on the outer half of my eye. We're kind of forming a V on the outer. So this is like purple with like pink glitter. You can't really see the pink glitter, but yeah. That's what's going on in here. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with Noir from the palette and just add a little black to my outer V. Now I'm gonna take the pencil brush from in the brush set. I'm gonna take the shade Metallic and we're gonna place that on the inner corner. For the brow bone highlight, we're gonna use Bellini, but not too much. Right on the top here, and I'm gonna try not to like take my brow bone highlight too far. I'm just gonna put it on the top. I think I was like watching Desi Perkins, one of her videos, and she said, was it Patrick Tar? It was Makeup by Mario who told her, you know, just put it on the high points because you kind of just want to lift the high point of your eye. So we're trying it to dry. Okay. I like how this is looking. This is different for me, but I like it. Okay, we're gonna do a little winged liner, but not a big wing, a small wing. Then I'm gonna go in with this Clinique mascara. This is the High Impact. And I actually really like this mascara. Okay, then we're gonna use these Nicole Guerriero lashes. So this is how they look. They are absolutely gorgeous. Eyelure is like quickly becoming one of my favorite eyelash brands. So now that the eyes are kind of finished, we can move on to the face. So we're going to go with the Sephora Collection number 57. I'm really hoping that this is my shade, guys. Because if it's not my shade, I'm gonna be so annoyed. So I'm just gonna use this Real Techniques brush and place it on my face. Let's do one side at a time. It's looking kind of light. All right, we're gonna make this work. I'm gonna use the flat foundation brush and really buff this into my skin. Now this is supposed to be super full coverage. And what it does is conceal blemishes, pigmentation marks, scars, and dark spots with this foundation that provides a natural, beautiful finish. This formula blends with your skin tone to create an invisible veil, like a second skin that adapts to all the movements of the face for optimum comfort all day long. Hyaluronic acid smooths the skin, while antioxidant vitamin E protects against external stressors. Soft focus pigments blur out blemishes and soften the appearance of wrinkles for a youthful looking even complexion. Hey, what do we think about the match? I think it's pretty good. This brush is actually pretty cool. This really does like hug your face. And it does give you that kind of airbrush look. I like it. This foundation also dries down matte. I'm not going to use any primer today because we really want to see what's going on with just the foundation. So I think that this is a pretty good match, right? So here's my face, there's my chest. Okay, so I did my contour and blush off camera, but I want to show you guys the flat contour brush, and I actually really love this for my contour. It's a very precise, so it just fits like in the contour of your cheekbones just perfectly. So I really like this. And when they say ergonomic, there is a little dip in the brush right here that you could just like place your finger in. And it really does like make it easier. So these brushes are really exciting me. And then I use the Precision setting brush to set my under eye, and today I used the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm starting to remember why I stopped using it. It does give me like a white cast. I know you guys could see it, right? Along here. This powder has to really like mix with my oils before it looks right on my face. So I think I'm gonna stop using that powder. And I haven't like set my entire face yet, so that might bring some life back to my face. But this powder is very drying. So it's like making my under eye very dry, and also it gives me a whitish cast, which I don't like. So yeah, I'm gonna stop using that. And then I use this blush brush for my blush, and I actually like this. This is much bigger than I would usually use for blush, but it's kind of like slanted. It's slanted right here, and that fit perfectly on my cheeks. Like, I have one, like a lot of blush came out because the blush I use was from La Femme and it's very pigmented, but I like it. I really like it. So, you know, this brush set is really, like, it is making me excited, even though this tutorial is really about the foundation. But, you know, we can do multiple things at once, right? I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. I'm going to tap off the excess and just set my entire face. Oh, this brush is super soft. Yeah, this one is very, very soft. I like it. Y'all, I really think I found like a legit favorite brush set, which is super cool. The one thing that is missing is a flat shader brush. Okay, so I am finished with this look. On my lips, I have a K lip liner from Colourpop and Praline gloss from Lena Lashes, and then Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb on the top. Guys, my lips are really going through something right now. I don't even want to smack my lips together because you would see my skin just raising up. Yeah, that's how bad it is. This weather, whew, it just literally went from summer to winter. It's so cold and my lips get kind of crazy when it gets cold. Right now it's 7:11 p.m. so let's check back in about 3 hours. That gives me until like 10:11. I think I'm gonna go to Sephora, I'm not too sure, and then we'll be back to see if any oil seeps in. Okay, so I am back. It's now 11:28 p.m. so it's been approximately 4 hours I've been wearing this foundation, and I actually really like it, guys. So I haven't blotted once. There is a little shine that came through, but this is actually very wearable. I'm quite impressed with this. Now it did say 10-hour wear, but it's 11:28 and I'm getting tired. I just want to take my makeup off. So one thing I can say is that this foundation didn't blur my skin in any way. I would say that it's pretty full coverage, but you could still see like any pores or any texture that I have on my skin. So that's one thing. When I set it with the powder, it set. So I was happy about that. Yeah, so I don't get as oily in the colder months. So I kind of expected it not to make me look like a grease ball, but I'm really happy with the results. And this foundation, I didn't mention before, is only $20, right? So, I mean, can't go wrong with that. What I want to do though is go to Sephora and get some more samples just to see if maybe I could get another color, if another color also matches me. I definitely like this foundation and I would recommend it. I think it is Oily Girl approved. I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 stars, just because I feel like it didn't really smooth my skin, and I feel like if a foundation is full coverage, I kind of expect it to give me some type of blur property, even though it didn't really say that it would blur. Well, the foundation did say it would give a natural finish. But yeah, I'm still gonna give it 4 out of 5 because it's like not the best foundation I've ever used in my life. Okay, so thank you guys for watching this video. I enjoy doing this foundation review for you. If there are any other foundations that you would like me to try, please let me know. Some that I have coming up, I want to get the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I also want to try a foundation from Iman because one of my friends has been asking me to do that review for a while now, so I'm gonna do that. So I have a lot of Oily Girl approved videos coming up. If there's anything that you would like me to try, I definitely will go to Sephora and get that sample. And then if I love it, then I probably would purchase, you know, the full size. You can follow me also on my social media platforms. It's Lit.Beat on Instagram and on Snapchat, and LaBeat Inc. on Facebook and Twitter. So without further ado, thank you so much for watching and have a great day, guys. Bye!